Hey guys, this is Jenny. Welcome back to Rainy Day Coloring. Thank you so much for pressing play. Today we're going to go through my finished pictures for the month of July. I'm currently filming this on July 31st, or no, it's actually July 30th. Wow, I'm ready to be done with July, I guess. But, so hopefully I'll get this posted by tomorrow and it'll be up there. So if I finish anything else tonight or tomorrow, I'll probably just hold it over for August finished pictures. So this is the first month that I have been doing coloring videos on YouTube or anywhere. So this is the first month that I'm doing a kind of look back at what I did over the course of the month. So I am excited to start going forward and having this to sort of track what I've been doing. I did a quick count and I have 18 pictures I colored and 1 diamond painting for the month. I do only have 1 picture in colored pencil. The rest are in markers, gel pens, things like that. And colored pencils are not my forte, but I'm trying to practice a little bit each month. So my first picture is from Elegant Beauties. This is a grayscale coloring book by Elena Lazareva. And here is my first picture. This was done with Faber-Castells and Prismacolors. This one I was so excited to start, and I was really enjoying doing her skin and eyes, and near the end I got a little over it, hence the blank background. So next month I'm going to encourage myself to maybe finish a few more backgrounds than I did this month. But I did practice doing some blending out of the colors with baby oil, so that was kind of a fun one. You may notice as we go that on some pictures I do make notes of what colors I use. I don't do it all the time, but I do it a fair amount of times. And I like to do that for several reasons. Sometimes I'll go back and look and see, oh, I love this color combination. I love how that looked. Sometimes I'll go back and be like, I did not like that. Also, on some of my paper where it has a black backing, I feel like I get a better gauge of what my alcohol markers look like versus in my swatch books. Anyway, my next picture was in Whimsy Girls at Work by Hannah Lynn. Love this book. I'm currently I have a working project in here, Buddy Color, so you'll see that next month. But here's our little author that I did. I'm really thrilled with how she turned out. Super fun to color, an easy color, and really fun to pick out all the colors. So that was with a huge mix of alcohol markers, Copics, Spectrum Noir, Ohuhu. I actually have already gone back to this because I loved her eye color so much and used that for something. So that has been fun. Take off my little kitty tag. This is actually, I have filmed this video. Oh, sorry, I just hit that. I filmed this video or started this video about 4 times. We've had so many technical difficulties, or I have, with it. So I am just crossing my fingers that we can get through. And they haven't even all been technical difficulties. Like the first time I actually recorded the full video and I accidentally left out some stuff. My son was screaming. I mean, it was just a whole, and I've never done that. I've never deleted a video like at the end and started over again, but it needed it this time. Anyway, here we are. So this is Coloring Heaven Dreamtime Special by Hannah Carlzon. She's the artist in this issue. This is actually the first Hannah Carlzon I've ever colored, as well as my first Coloring Heaven. So that was kind of fun. Obsessed. So fun, so beautiful. Actually was really happy with the white background, so I didn't really want to add a background to this. But I just love it. I mean, with illustrations like this, how can you not be encouraged and ready to color? My next page this month was To the Moon and Back, a celestial coloring book by Tabitha Barnett. I showed this in a haul earlier this month. I'm obsessed with this book. It's fantastic. I have this quick and easy and fun sun that I did actually while sitting outside in the sun. Such a fun one. Really enjoyed that. Our next book has 3 pictures from this month, 2 buddy colors and 1 on my own. This is the Chibi Girls by Jade Summer grayscale book, 2 books in 1. I'm obsessed. If anyone wants to buddy color with me in this book, actually, or with Whimsy Women at Work, I would love to. Please reach out, comment, or message me on Instagram, and I am down. One that I did in here this month was this Magician. I love how she turned out. I had a Spectrum Noir ruby marker that I really wanted to use for that curtain, and it just kind of set the scene for everything. So pretty. The next one I did was this Ocean City landscape. This one I felt like I had some struggles with. Don't love the sunset, nah, but those waves look great. But it's easy with that white gel pen, right? To make your ocean look amazing. And when you have a grayscale and alcohol markers. And finally, I have this sweetie. I think she was my first I did from this book. This sweet little firefighter. Just love her. So cute. So that was a fun one. The next two that I have are both pictures I did for Christmas in July. So I participated in a couple Instagram tags. I did a Colorful Lives, hashtag Colorful Christmas 2020, and I also participated in Anxiety Art Adventures, hashtag AAA Christmas in July 2020. The first picture I did was from the Sun Life drawing. This is the 40 coloring pages, so it's, sorry for the glare when it's the front of the book. It's a collection of a page from 40 different books that they have. I think for a while this actually was maybe free on their Facebook book group during pandemic, so it's worth a shot if you don't have it or if you want to try some of their books. And I did the one that I think everyone did for Christmas in July, and it is this little Santa in the chimney. This is from the Christmas Mosaic color by number. Really fun to do. I love that method of going through. I used a black glitter gel pen, and then I went back and did just some like Crayola Take Note pens, a couple alcohol markers. I mean, I think I used like Wink of Stella, and I used that my Sakura Clear glitter jelly roll. So really fun, really glittery, a good time. The next one I did was from Christopher Hart's cute Chibi Christmas coloring book. Again, this was also for the Christmas in July. And there he is. Or she. It's kind of hard to tell. I did this with alcohol markers. I can't remember what kind I did. And then I went back in with a little bit of, I think I had a little bit of Posca on here for the chocolate chips, and some of that dimensional, why can I not remember what it is? That little, I'll pull it out when I grab these binders in a couple minutes to add some dimension on there. Another new sort of obsession for me is Sasha and Sashdeva's books. Really enjoying them. I have two. They're both color by numbers. The first is the Dollhouse color by number. I did the first page in here. Mostly alcohol markers and some clear glitter gel pen. I think for my next one I'm going to try to do use some different markers just to see what I like the best as I go through this book. But so cute and super fun to color. I plan to do this one just probably straight through. There's some books that I just really enjoy kind of going straight through. The next one I have is Sasha and Sashdeva's Mosaic Art Sea Creatures color by number. Ooh, this one's really great too. So again, started at the beginning with this fun little crab. For this, I did mark which colors I used. I particularly liked some of the colors, so I wanted to remember when I hit those colors later. The next page, actually, this was done by my sister. I didn't count this in my total, but she did this sweet little clownfish. And then the next page was this dolphin. These are just so fun and so relaxing. In fact, I have a couple work in progresses, but I'm probably gonna start the next page in here tonight. It's my guess. Let's see, we have a few more actual books left. The next is from Mystery Colors Jungle Animals. This one I distinctly remember I wanted to start on the first page, and I just like missed it and started here. So here we go. This is our, what kind of a snake is this? It's a snake. There's our snake. This was, I think I used a new marker, but I can't remember what I used on here. I'll have to check that out. And then I used some white gel pen over it. Again, this is a really fun and just relaxing book that I love to do. I love to do these kind of books when I'm, you know, watching TV or just relaxing, nothing too crazy. Next we have, this is Creative Haven's Enchanting Entangled Art coloring book, Angela Porter. I actually colored part of this for a Get to Know Me chat on my channel. This book actually is 3 of Angela Porter's prior books. So it's all of Entangled Butterflies, it's all of the Eerie Entangled Art, and it's all of the Entangled Landscapes. So there's a ton of butterflies, of course, and then a lot of those eerie ones. Now I did, and this might be actually kind of confusing to see because here, I'll cover that for a second. So I did this page. I'm a big fan of Zendoodle. I think they're so fun. I love to just pick out my palette and then go from there. So you can see ahead of time, I actually picked out my entire palette for this. I picked 7 colors and I just stuck with those 7. This is one that I did earlier in the year with more colors and a little bit brighter of colors. But you can see again, relatively limited palette, and then I just kind of go from there. So really enjoy doing those. And let's see, my last book, some have been pulled out of books, so I'll show you that next, is this Color Quest by Joanna Webster. I actually just got this book and haven't shown it yet. I haven't shown it in a haul, so you're just kind of seeing it here first. And look at that crazy cool sugar skull. Is that just beautiful? So this was really fun to do. It took quite a while to get through it, but I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to keep going through the rest of these. Again, that's Color Quest. So the next pictures I have to show you are actually in this sort of scrapbooky binder. I used to have all of these in just a plain, like, binder that you would grab anywhere at Target or whatever. But just this month I've switched this out. So now this binder actually has pictures that I've printed that I haven't colored yet. So I have some Hannah Lynn's, whatever, just a bunch of things that I've but haven't done yet. So it's sort of just another big coloring book I can go through and look and see if there's something I want to work on. I was at Joann's this month though, and they had this scrapbook on clearance, and I thought it'd be a little bit of a nicer way to store them. So in this book, there are certain coloring books that I love to pull the page out to color and color them on a clipboard, and those are primarily Mindware. We'll put like random watercolor or whatever in here, but it's primarily Mindware. So let's go to July. So these are some of my black prior months. Okay, so here's my first for July, and we'll try to see if we can get not too bad of a glare with, there we go. So this is from Mystery Mosaics book 12, which I did pull out to show you. So this came from this book. And these, some people leave them in, it's totally up to you. I just really like to pull them out and work on them separately. The next I have in here for this month was, let's see if we can get rid of that glare, Bloom Where You're Planted. This was really fun to do. I love the bright colors. This book is from Mindware's Color Counts Words to Live By, and this one actually includes special spaces to put glitter. So they have some of them, when you buy it, it will even come with like a glitter stickles. I sometimes will use stickles, but sometimes I like to use a Sakura clear glitter, and that's what I used on this one. I can tell it's a little bit flatter and a smoother glitter. And then last we have this guy, Our Little Tiger, and I'll show you what book that's from. Ooh, I'm all over the place right now, guys. That's from Color Counts Animals. And that looks like this. So the last thing I worked on this month was my very first, and I'm so excited about this, my very first diamond painting. This that I have it in is a 12 by 12 scrapbook album. I got this on clearance at Joann's at the same time. And this tip I actually got from Anne at A Colorful Life. She puts her smaller diamond paintings in a 12 by 12 album. And right now, the other 2 diamond paintings that I have waiting to be worked on are also will fit in this album. So I liked the idea of kind of collecting them in here if they were ones I wasn't going to hang up or I wasn't ready to hang up or frame. So this is the one I did. I love it. I'm obsessed, you guys. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it would be a quicker project. So for a good probably 4 or 5 days, anytime I would go to color, I would go sit and do this for like a while. But it was just so fun. It's so therapeutic. Now I did get this just from like a Zulily. It's an off-brand. I think it came from China. So who knows like where this art actually came from. I do have one more similar to this, and then I have one from the Diamond Dots brand. So I'll be trying both of those. Probably I'll try to do at least one in August, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, I think that is everything from August. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I would love so much if you commented and just let me know that you watched the video. I don't know. That sounds cheesy, right? That is cheesy. Anyway, I've been having so much fun doing these videos. I can't wait to do more. If anyone wants to buddy color with anything that you've seen or that you think I might have, please reach out to me via Instagram or even comment below, and I would love to do more buddy colors, including my friends that I've already done buddy colors with. Let's do some more. Anyway, I hope everyone has having a great end of July, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.